Sir, Abid Hussain from Al Jazeera English. Sir, Pakistan recently organized IWT Summit, and as we understand, it's a matter of life and death for the 240 million people in the country. Meher Shah Saab, the chairman for Indus Quarter in Pakistan, he mentioned he wrote to his Indian counterpart, but we received did not response. Considering the severity of the issue, is Pakistan planning to reach out to India at other government level, at any other level, once again? Like, are we taking further steps? Are we planning to do that just to because of the seriousness of the matter? Thank you.
First of all, I think the broader question is about the actions that Pakistan can take. We reserve the right to take all action. Uh, uh, a matter of high priority. India allocating budget in the resources, budgetary allocations for specific projects. There was an invitation of tender also. So these are the measures that India is taking. We have an eye on the ground as well. So we'll see what is the progress on the ground with respect to these projects. And as I said, that if there is some action on the ground, we'll see what actions would be taken. But we the deeper issue of its peace and security dimensions is not lost on the international community. Pakistan has raised it. We have raised it at the level of our cabinet, our top leadership. You very carefully listen to the speeches of the Deputy Prime Minister, Foreign Minister yesterday, as well as by our former Foreign Minister and Chairperson of the Pakistan People's Party, Bilawal Bhutto Zardari Saab also spoke eloquently on this issue. So this is the national discourse on this, and it is not lost on India whether it allocates budget or it does not allocate budget. So that's a debate besides the point. Um as regards China, there were two questions on China. First of all, the river water emerged in the Himalayan region, and of course, these are the bounties of the nature. Allah Taala ki ek ye nemat hai, Himalayan river water system, and it feeds so many countries from Indus to Mekong, and all the Chinese river also emerged from that. So it is a shared heritage of mankind. So with respect to broader water issues, China's engagement will always be positive because it is a stakeholders, not just with respect to the rivers that flow into South Asia, into India and Pakistan, but also with respect to the rivers, the mighty river systems that flows from Himalayas into China, and indeed to Far East, to our east Southeast Asian countries, Mekong, for example. So this shared heritage of the Himalayan polar caps, Himalayan ice caps, which is the source of these rivers and feed billions of people, billions of people. So this is a shared heritage. It faces numerous challenges, climate change, most profound, but acts of omissions and commissions by countries like India are also challenging. So with respect to that, a wider regional engagement on this shared water resources by all countries, not just China, by all countries who benefit from the rivers flowing from Himalayas is indeed very important. As regards Indus Water Treaty has very specific provisions, very specific legal foundation. World Bank, Pakistan, and India have very clear demarcated roles, and we want the sanctity of the treaty to be upheld and it be implemented in full earnest. As regards there was a reference question about the statement by the CM of Balochistan. I'm not particularly aware of which statement are you referring, but any disruption of Indus waters will affect every Pakistani, irrespective of any provincial background. So I think the this challenge unites us. It does not divide us. And finally, on uh, on World Bank table talk, you mentioned that the last meeting was held in 2022. Yes, and since then the meetings have not been held. So if India links this abeyance, particularly with the Pahalgam incident of April 2025, India had started violating this treaty much before that. So this goes on to show that the pretext of terrorism is completely unjustified when India uses it. Behind this is a mindset of misappropriation of other people's resources. It is a mindset of aggression and misappropriation of other people's resources, and this mindset needs to be rejected. The real issue is this actual mindset of the Indian leadership, which needs to be changed with respect to it. Look, when the tender was announced, so Indus water commissioners of both the countries have channels of communication, and their channel of communications and the mode of it is provided in the treaty. So when that there are specific trigger points whereby these channels are activated. So I'm sure that whenever that trigger point is reached, we will communicate. Our Indus water communicate the commissioner will communicate to the Indian Indus Water Commissioner. What response he receives is a matter that we will look and see. But we for Pakistan, Pakistan is implementing its side of the Indus Water Treaty. Pakistan is in complete, we are following all the provisions of the treaty with respects to the responsibility that lies on our shoulder, and that includes keeping the channels of communication open and passing on respective messages whenever the treaty mandates such a message to be passed. Of course, if this discussion will happen within the ambit of the treaty for now.